So you were all loving fairies and
yeah, unicorns, and
unicorns,
sugar plums.
Plums were
threw that all out the window.
Confetti coming out of the clouds.
That was October.
Oh,
Throw all that out.
Throw that out. You're back to work.
Yes. It's the Knight of Pentacles in the upright.
Reality sets in.
Yay, but it's not a bad card.
No, it isn't. It's about getting the job done.
Yeah.
And
bit by bit by bit by bit.
Bit by bit. And
yes, and you're tenacious.
Yes, extraordinarily so. And you're relentless.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard work. You do something and you get the job done.
You get up every day.
Every day, and you do the work.
Yeah. It's actually a very good card. It is the slowest moving knight, if you're learning how to read the tarot with us, of the 4 suits. This is the slow and steadfast knight who is concerned with things that are practical in nature. The practical side of things. So
and it's farming.
Yeah, it can be farming.
So maybe you buy a farm.
But it also is just, it's a card of hanging in there.
Hang in there and do it. And well, it's really quite a marvelous card because he's also he's a Pentacles, so this is sensuality too, but not with a lot of bells and whistles. You know, this is true appreciation of the material world. Even though we're in a materialistic, philosophical paradigm, really, we're not. Remember the lecture by Alan Watts that he found it ironic that we're in a materialistic world, but nobody really is materialistic. They really don't enjoy their food.
Oh, right.
They really don't enjoy anything physical. They're like, everything has got to be quick,
fast food.
Boom, boom, boom,
disposable
boom.
everything.
Disposable everything. So they're really not even enjoying the material world. So it's ironic that we
Lots of consumption, but this is a slow, steady consumption. And also it can mean that you're offering practical help.
Right.
Or that you're being offered practical
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is consistent and dependable.
And you are dependable.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what is in your... Oh, jeez.
So in the next position, we have a really nice card. It's the Star in the position of challenge. So isn't that interesting for Pisces after last month, too? And I gotta say, if you look at these 2 cards, you're going to see there's a Star in the Pentacle. And there's the Star, which is kind of...
Star of David.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting in that we've got these 2 symbols side by side.
Pentacles
And they really have very little to do with one another because this is a card of hope. Your challenge is to find inspiration.
Yes. Yes, but let's see that. You just said it. So there you are. There's a bit of drudgery in this.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And then the opposite of drudgery here. So your challenge is to be inspired while you have to work so hard.
Right.
At something that has a sort of...
a dullness to it.
A dullness to it.
A routine.
A routine. And within that routine to find the sparkle.
Yeah, and you are Pisces, so let's come back to that.
So even though you're in this kind of treadmill,
on a hamster wheel.
Yep. Your challenge is to
sort of chart your spot in the universe.
Yeah, and chart to find your way and to bring out that unique talent of yours and to let that shine.
Yeah, because you have to sort of follow your own roadmap, right? Which is what astrology does for us. It's the owner's manual.
It's the yes.
So what is your specific talent, gift? And that's kind of a challenge.
And
to bring that out. So it can
to be the star, even though
so it can sparkle.
Yeah, like the star on your stage, even though what you're doing has a mundane quality to it, to still
find the sparkle in it.
Spot, yeah. Shine
like
out.
that. Very nice. Wow, and the next position, she's flipping these cards. We have the Five of Swords. Wow, okay. Go.
Okay.
Wow. Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly, you win an intellectual battle, but not without some cost. So you may have incidentally, unexpectedly, an occasion in which you have to do intellectual battle with someone or some organization or something, and you win, but at the cost of perhaps antagonizing your opponent. They don't like losing. They won't like losing to you. But regardless of that, you win the challenge. So you're challenged intellectually and you come out on top. But it is at a cost. It is at an emotional cost.
Yeah, and you're still not feeling like a bright and shiny star on top of the Christmas tree.
No.
Because we've got that in a challenge position. And
Right.
maybe you're not feeling like your hope is waning a little bit, whatever you're doing.
Because it's your challenge doesn't mean that. I
Right, you
can understand.
have hope over what you're doing and you see it, but
Yeah.
it's just
It's
because
hard,
it's in
it's
a
hard,
position
yeah,
of challenge, it's
because
hard to...
this mitigates against it a little bit because it's constantly pulling you down into the practical needs of your life. And so you're always having to deal with the practical needs of your life. So how can you become that magnificent fairy tale star
Right.
in the midst of all these practical issues that happen?
Weird card to come up after that, though.
Could
the
be just
five.
some sort of
Like
dispute. Some dispute.
You have a riff with something.
Yeah, you
someone.
have a dispute, but remember, even though Pisces they can be very soft and gentle and kind, they have a side to them that's also quite feisty. So just be careful whom you antagonize.
Yeah, if you're going to swim with the fishes.
Right.
and then in the last position.
Another 5.
Wow, okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Bag Lady card.
Well,
the
I don't
card
like to
that
call it
speaks
that.
to, well, I do, because this is a card of feeling sorry for yourself because you don't have enough, or you don't have faith that you'll have enough. And you also might feel left out. For some reason, you're feeling left out, you're feeling impoverished, or you're feeling ill.
Oh, yeah, it could be winter.
It's
Down in
blue.
the dumps, kind of.
Yeah.
You're physically, maybe because of the fact that you have to work so hard this month, that you're physically
You're just
drained. But also, the card is about getting to the point where you know you have to ask for help. And,
Well, that's coming.
yeah, so...
That would be the Six of Pentacles.
Right, so yeah, exactly. But realizing within yourself that you need help in some way. And not to be embarrassed by your need for that help.
And that is the counsel of the card.
Right.
Absolutely. Because if you don't ask for help, you're going to stay in this position.
Right.
And
So
it doesn't feel good.
No. So for some reason at the end of the month, in some aspect of your life, you need to ask for help. And you realize that, well, you can't do this on your own here. I don't know which aspect of your life it is, but someplace you're going to have to realize that you do need to ask for assistance.
Right, and that's okay because you've
Yeah.
got this promise in the challenge position. This is a
Right.
major arcana card,
And
the
that's
star
the one
card.
that's the most important because it is the major arcana.
You're
So,
working really hard. You're
Yeah.
very dependable.
Yeah.
So this could just be poverty of spirit too. Maybe you're just,
Maybe just
tired, pulled
Tired.
down by the routine.
Because it's November and it's cold and bleak outside, and perhaps you, at least in the northern hemisphere.
And you're losing a little hope because you feel this could be you too in a no-win situation where you feel like, is this situation ever going to be something that's going to pay off intellectually? I mean, am I going to ever win at this? Like, can I ever figure this out?
Yeah, and to keep your hopes and spirits up is your challenge, and to, at the end, ask for help.
Ask for help if you
some
need
reason,
it, or take the medicine.
Yeah, take the medicine you need. Well, I don't advocate that. No.
Well, Chinese herbs.
Chinese herbs, right?
Well, food is medicine.
Food is medicine. Thoughts are medicine.
If you're cold, wear a sweater.
Right. Think positively. That's medicine.
Yeah.
Think yourself out of a dilemma. That's medicine.
Be spiritual.
Yeah, but don't
listen to Alan Watts.
Turn to pharmacopoeia.
Listen to virtual tarot. Well, that's also medicine. Yeah. Anyway, spiritual medicine.
Spiritual medicine.
There you go. Yes. So that's what we prescribe, Dr. Ava and Dr. Trudy.
Yes.
That's our prescription, right?
That's our prescription.
Listen to spiritual medicine.
That's right.
There's a lot of it on YouTube.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
And there are no side effects.
Guided meditation.
That's right.
We do a lot of that. So thanks so much for coming. I am going to prescribe one more thing for Pisces, which is grab a journal and begin to write one thing a day at least that you're thankful for. Because it has been shown, research studies say, that counting your blessings is as powerful as taking Prozac. It releases serotonin, and this is a great antidote to the end of the month.
Yeah, to the end of the month. Maybe when you are in your sick bed with your flu or whatever, don't take flu shots, but instead write a gratitude journal.
Yeah, just the thought of it will improve your health. So thanks, and also we wanted to mention that we have a fifth card, and I would think that and the gratitude journal should really take care of all of this.
That's right. It'll take care of your flu.
Yes.
Completely.
Or whatever it is that's ailing you.
Box of hankies.
Yeah.
It helped.
Like real hankies with monograms.
Yeah, with monograms.
Remember those? I always thought it was so gross. Like people blow their nose and stick them back in their pocket.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But anyway.
Well, they're just an article of chivalry.
Yes.
You have one in order to give to someone who needs one.
Oh, you could drop it.
You can drop it, and they can.
And maybe then the help will come at that point. Drop your hanky. Okay, so that fifth card is a council card. And it's going to really speak to this 4-card spread. It's a Major Arcana Council card done by Reverend Ava. And you're going to love it. And we do all 12 for $4.95. You get a year back. And it is higher spiritual, meditative, rich, meaty, wonderful council.
It is. Hopefully. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching us.
And I do want to say, let's go ahead and post Pisces this month for free. I think,
you think?
They need it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to give it away.
Pisces, for free for you.
This month. So check it out. You're going to get Major Arcana Council.
All right.
Also, personal and private readings. We offer those. Virtual Tarot. Well, I'm sorry. Ava Trudy, virtualtarot.com. Go there. Click on the Purchase a Reading tab.
And you will get one from us immediately. We are very responsive and attentive, and also very responsive and attentive to your needs via the readings that we give you on audio file.
So thanks very much, and that's it.
That's it.
We will see you as oracles.
Oh gosh, yes, as authentic oracles.
After we fasted.
After we fasted, yes.
Oh my gosh. Bye. Namaste.
Namaste.
I'm nervous about that. I'm scratching my forehead.